Most people think about their health in terms of exercise 3 or 4 hours a week at the gym, a run on the weekend, some yoga on Wednesday nights. That leaves 165 hours a week unaccounted for. And it's those 165 hours, not the four, that decide most of what happens to your body over the long haul. This week, we fixed that. Here's what's happening biologically. When you exercise, you spend a big burst of energy in a short window. When you move all day, walking, standing, taking stairs, fidgeting, pacing on a phone call, you spend smaller amounts of energy across a lot more hours. That distributed movement has a technical name: neat, non exercise activity, thermogenesis. In plain English, everything you do that isn't a dedicated workout. The interesting thing about neat is what it does to the biology you can't see. Your blood glucose response is dramatically better in people who spread movement across the day than in people who train hard once and sit for the other 22 hours. Your joints stiffen when you sit still. Your lymphatic system, the drainage network for waste and inflammation, has no pump. It moves only when you move. None of that is dramatic. It's ambient, and ambient wins over time. Here's the real target, because it's smaller than you've been told. For adults over 40, the research settles between 7,500 and 9,000 steps a day, not 10. 10,000 came from a Japanese pedometer marketing campaign in 1965. The company needed a memorable number. It stuck. But the biology doesn't care about round numbers. Getting from 4,000 to 7,500 delivers the biggest longevity gain of any step count increase you can make. Going from 7.5 to 12,000 barely moves the needle. So if you're currently averaging 4,000, don't aim for 10, aim for 7.5. That's the win. Here's the common mistake, and I've made it: crediting the workout and sitting for the other 22 hours. A 45-minute training session burns 3 to 400 calories. 6 extra hours of sitting cost you the same 3 to 400 calories in NEAT you didn't do. Silently, every day, you feel productive because you went to the gym, but you're breaking even or losing on the ledger. The other version of this mistake is trying to hit your step target in one long walk at 9 p.m. after doing nothing all day. It counts as movement, but it doesn't fix the glucose response that your body needed in the hours after lunch. It doesn't unstiffen the hips that locked up between 2 and 5. The point of NEAT is the distribution across the day, not the total. So here's the priority this week: 3 things. Number 1, pick a step floor, 7,500 or 8,000 if you're already close. Hit it every single day, weekends included. Weekends are where step counts either double or crash. Pick a side. Number 2, movement snacks. Every 2 to 3 hours you're at a desk, you get up. 5 to 10-minute walk. Doesn't matter where. Around the block, around the office, up and down your driveway. Set a timer on your phone. If you don't calendar block it, you will not take it. Number 3, 1 meeting a day, standing up or walking. Phone call? Easy. Zoom call with a small group? Easy. Camera can be at standing height. The one where you sit down is the exception, not the default. That's it. Nothing else changes. No gym membership, no new equipment, no app. Here's the simple action: step floor, movement snacks, 1 standing meeting. Track your average daily step count on your phone. Every phone has it built in, no wearable needed. 2 things to log: your average daily steps for the week, and the 1 movement snack pattern that actually stuck for you, because the pattern that sticks is what carries into week 5 and week 10. Most people are averaging 4 to 5,000 when they start. Most people are at 7.5 by day 7 if they show up for the movement snacks. The step floor isn't the hard part, the distribution is. Nights 1 and 2 will feel like you're getting up all the time. That's not a problem to solve. That's the shape of a body that moves at the right cadence. Step floor, movement snacks every 2 to 3 hours. 1 standing meeting a day. Log your average daily steps. Post your average in the community at the end of the week. I'll reply to each one. Many of you will notice the shift by day 4, and it won't be about the steps. It'll be about the afternoon energy dip that stops arriving. We retest at week 12. Measure, prioritize, execute, retest. Julian.